Hey y'all, what is going on? It has been a minute since I've done a commentary style content on this platform other than just podcast video. And I ain't gonna lie, I've just been lazy and life happens. But I said, you know what? This is a really good article I really want to talk about. And this is focusing on PlayStation to continue focusing on live service games. This article comes from Insider Gaming. Wanted to give you guys my thoughts on it because, as you guys already know, especially on the podcast, we do lots of gaming topics every Thursday night. Myself, Waluigi, we just talk about things that are happening within gaming. But this was one topic in particular I wanted to talk about because I think we've, hit this topic, this subject on the head multiple of times when it comes to live service games. Games like Apex Legends, your Fortnite, your Call of Duties, your Valorant, your Marvel Rivals, your Overwatch 2, or Overwatch 1.5 as I'd like to call it, and many others would also feel the same. But you also have new games that came out in 2024 like Helldivers 2, which became a huge success. And then, of course, you also have Warhammer Space Marine 2. You also had some flops like Concord, PlayStation's biggest failure. I think we've already touched on that in previous podcast episodes, but wanted to touch up on this one. And I just want to highlight this one section here saying that the game business is constantly changing due to various factors, including technological advances, new genres, and ways of playing. Holst said via auto translation. However, one thing that remains constant is people's desire for great entertainment experiences and attention to games to continue to grow. However, this has also created competition, and like many companies in the industry, we have to make changes to our business to solidify a more sustainable operating base. Now, to which I will agree. Yeah, because as the gaming industry continue to grow and evolve, you also have to evolve and adapt along with it. Otherwise, you're going to be left behind and you're not going to make any money. But as we've seen over the years that some of these big game corporations have neglected gamers and just decided that, you know what, we just want to maximize our earning potential instead of not focusing on, is this game actually fun for gamers? Do gamers actually enjoy playing this game? Because, like it or not, if we're not playing a game for a very long period of time, chances are you're not going to make a lot of money out of us. So when it comes to your live service games like XDefiant, which is going to be closing down, which I'm sad about, hence why you see the gameplay in the background, because I love XDefiant. But games like Helldivers 2, which is still going on strong, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 still going on strong, Call of Duty, of course, going on strong, Apex Legends going on strong, Valorant, Fortnite, you name it. These games are going to continue to go strong because there's a community of people that love and enjoy and still play the game on a daily basis to the point where they're dumping hours and upon hours on the game. So the chances of you making some money out of these gamers who are constantly playing the game, they want to get some of these cool looking skins for either their character or for their weapon or whatever that they're using, or whatever the character that they're using, they're going to want it. They're going to want to be like, this is cool. Let me buy this. Okay, it's about 15, 20 bucks. Cool. I'll buy it. No problem. Or if there's a battle pass and it costs about maybe 30 to 40 to 50 bucks for the entire season. Okay. And it comes with a bunch of premium skins. Yeah, I'll dump the money for it. I don't mind. It's not a big deal. I've done that with Apex Legends for majority of their seasons, to where I would just buy the battle pass and I would max it out, get all the cool skins for all the characters to the point where all the characters that I had skins. All of them had premium skins because that's how much I enjoyed playing the game. But that goes right back to, are gamers having fun? Are they enjoying the game? Because if they're enjoying the game, they're more likely to buy the skins. I'm having a good time playing Marvel Rivals, and of course, some of the characters that I play that I main, I'm going to end up buying some of their skins, especially that Iron Man skin, the end game one. Of course, I'm gonna buy it. Same thing with Thor. Same thing with who else? There's also Loki. I also main Loki. There's also Punisher. Like so many other characters. But going back into this article, I want to just touch upon this last part. As far as why a continued effort towards live service games, Hulse pointed to Helldivers 2's success as a reason. The co-op title from Arrowhead Game Studios showed how a live service game can succeed in the modern era, and it's something that Sony and PlayStation are paying attention to. We are learning a lot as we establish the ability to develop high quality live service titles within SIE, Sony Interactive Entertainment, he said. Helldivers 2 attracted many players through continuous content provision and achieved results that support the potential of live service titles. And that's the end of that. And yeah, earlier this year, Helldivers 2 blew up. And myself and Waluigi, we still talk about it, like how crazy that game blew up to the point where the servers were completely full. People could not get into the game. It was an experience that you really had to be there and to take and just to be a part of that. And Helldivers 2 is still going on strong, even though throughout 2024 they did hit some stumbles to where they were nerfing things that they shouldn't have nerfed, and they buffed things that shouldn't have gotten buffed. But now they got things, they listened to the community, and now the game is fun, it's enjoyable, you can play with friends, you can play with randoms, and at the end of the day, gamers want to have fun. If you're going to make a live service game, make sure that it is fun first before you try to tack on all these microtransactions that you want to nickel and dime out of gamers. Because here's the thing, gamers have gotten used to microtransactions and we've gotten comfortable with them. I hate to say that, but we do. We have gotten comfortable with them. But there is a certain way how to go about it, and that is that if your game is fun and the microtransactions are not a complete ripoff to where it is very reasonably priced and it's just only cosmetics, we'll most likely buy it. So other than that, that's all I got to say about this. Of course, Concord failed because Concord was mentioned on this, and yeah, Sony wants to learn from this. So hopefully, going into 2025 and 2026, we'll see if they've learned their lesson from Concord. But other than that, gaming is at a good space right now, and all I gotta say is continue on gaming. So with that being said, y'all stay classy. I'm out of here.